everybody, welcome back. We are on Auto TerraFirmaCraft today. Yeah, that one. I have no idea what I was doing last time I was here. So today, yoink, we're gonna find something that we need to do and do it. Because why not? Uh-oh. Oh, it's going. Okay. Ooh. I was worried there for a moment. Nom nom. Alright. Yeah, let's find something to do. I know we've got a metal factory to do, but I almost want to get this thing going. So I think, what was it? I think our power is the problem, right? That's not making anything yet, but it will. Oh yeah, it will. It looks like we've got that one set up, but we don't have that one set up. Okay. What is this all powered off of? These water wheels here? I can always continue these out more. Nothing's stopping me. Or stack them. Yeah, I could stack them. That's a possibility. Oh. Obviously back here somewhere. But, yeah. For now, I want to try and get a system for offloading into this, like, place here. So, I'm gonna start with probably a conveyor that runs over top of all of these. I think that's gonna be the easiest way to do it. And let's see here. Get that, get that. Yoink. Yoink. And that'll pretty much get everything, right? I mean, obviously we're gonna have a little bit of overflow of garbage, but I'm thinking for now we have it come out like this. Oh, and that's the limit. Okay. Yeah, so for now we'll stop it right there. Right there will be the end of it. I'm thinking eventually we have it go up here over top of these, so that if we're making things elsewhere like bone meal, ooh, hiccups, do. Now look at all that bone meal. Or guano. Like, honestly, if we were making anything else, then we could dump it in here, is the idea. But for now, we just want to dump our dirt. Our dirt will make the different stone types, and then, yeah, that'll keep us going. And of course, we want it to also do the stone types, offloading the stone types. And we'll have to work on a loading system later. But yeah, let's go ahead and this is for the guano. So we'll need a lot of these let me grab that. What do you call them? Filtered shoots. I don't have any. Oh no. So we're gonna make a ton of those shoots there, the intelligent ones, smart shoot, whatever they call it. Oh shoot. Oh, and we had the wood thing we were doing. That's right. Almost forgot. Yoink. Boing, boing, boing. And I think I also need to work on where I'm going to put other things, because right now we have, what is it, like the base setup, and then we're going to be doing the mass automated setup, and then after that we will be expanding what it does, right? But we might want to make like a facility that takes raw material and turns it into parts, like precision mechanisms and things like that. So yeah, I'm thinking over here somewhere. But we also want to do steel, and I think steel would probably be first. I don't know. There's a lot of things we can do, alloying and stuff. Tons of stuff to do. This didn't break again, did it? Whoa. We could probably get that sped up, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Uh-huh. So, move on over this way. Boing, 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 boing. And we were gonna do none of those. Okay. Cheap. Ah, that guy. A smart shoot. Need more brass. Brass. Brass, brass, brass. We get that from zinc and copper. We get zinc. From schist. Marble. Quartzite. Wait. Is it? It's sphalerite. Sphalerite. 10%. 3%. 6%. 9. 4. 12% from slate. Some pretty easy to make. Oh, it's a little bit of everything. Okay. Yeah. That is basically what we've got to do. Is get a bunch of that. How many brass things do we have? We've only got that. We got 2 precision mechanisms left. Do nothing in there. I could have swore. Huh. I wonder. I don't have zinc in here, do I? Biz, Nick, tin, no zinc. Ooh. Okay. Well, really don't have any anywhere. Weird. In that case, let's head on over here. Got my lava pumping. Good old boiler going. Ooh, that still can't keep up. Oh, and decorating in here is another thing I need to do. I can just make it with the sheet, right? Awesome. We are loaded on zinc. Bismuth. Like nothing. Well, why does it do this? Why are you like this? Get that out of here, get that out of here. I was doing some sort of dirt, digging earlier. Don't remember what though. Oh, that's right, you can't put that in there. How about instead... I don't want that in there though. Alright. Grab more of that. Yeah. No saplings, okay, good. Let's try to get this stuff all out of here. And that's full of, okay. Cook it all. Look at that. Easy. I got a lot more in here though. You know what? Let's turn all these into planks. Why not? I'm gonna set up a temporary plank making machine because it's getting annoying making them by hand. WJava 100%, right? But yeah, it's getting annoying making them by hand. Because what we're doing right now is we come over here, or the other one. But I believe this is our wood cutting one. We throw it on there, we get it stripped, and then we saw it again, we get the lumber, and then we have to craft it, and all that, and it only gets us how much each time? Drink a little bit of water. No. Oh, I should eat too. I also need to get into making more of these. So So yeah, it would be 2 saws, and I wonder, can I just, oh yeah, 2 saws and a compacting system. Should be easy. And we can put that over here too, in this building. But eventually I'll have it also in the other one there. Uh-oh, they're full. Oh, oh, it's full. Huh. Never thought this would be a problem, but I really haven't used it. So... What do we do? In fact, we're gonna take that, take a bit more, take some of that. I think it's the arrows though. What is the squishy sound? Alright. More space. Let's go. Yeah, we honestly could be using all of this material here to make stuff, but right now I don't really have a use for half of it. Yoink. So for now it's gonna stay there. Train tracks, go burr. Uh-huh. Head back up. Oh, ton of stone in there, a little bit of wood. See how quickly we can get sidetracked? So, we do have saws. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ideally, I would have a lumber mill that processes all of these. Let's see. I am gonna want a cauldron, but we don't have one of those in here. I'm gonna need a press. I don't have one of those in here. We don't have. Oh, do we need a piston extension? Probably. I don't have the space though. Unfortunate. What else can we do? We can put that in there. I don't know. Nothing in there. Drink a little bit of water. Alright. Let's go ahead and set this up temporarily over here. Should I set this up over here or should I set it up over... I'll set up over here for now. Do we have rotational power over here? Doesn't look like we do yet. I wonder if it would be too hard to carry that over here. Yeah, that's right, I'm irrigating that. I could probably get rid of this too. The OG way of doing it. Yeah, I don't really have power coming this way. Can I steal it from over here? Maybe. Okay, so let's see here. If I was to take Well, I guess let's set it up and then we'll figure out power after, huh? Why are you like that? There you go. So now if we power one, it should power them both. And let's see here. I'll probably want a chain drive to get that power over to it. I'm kinda not sure which way it'll spin. Doo-doo-doo. What do we got? What do we got? I know we got chains. Do not here. Not here either. Let's go ahead and throw our planks in there real quick. Just make a little bit of space. There we go. 12. Do we have any casings in here? We've got one in our inventory. Five in here. I think it's just boom, boom. Yeah. Boom. There we go. And I think I need to strip these. Our casing machine is the other thing we need. So, let's see here. If we were to space this out from the wall one. So first off, we need to grab the power from here. Which probably means something there. Or what if we went up one? So, that turned. What? I didn't do that. Like that. Now we take our saws and boom. Nope, nope, nope. Now I just need a cog. Of course I don't have one, I need to go grab one. In there? Doesn't look like it. Wait, is it plank? How do I not remember how to make a cog? And a shaft. I just used my shaft. There we go. Grab 2 of those, because why not have 2 of them? Boom, ba boom, ba boom. Oh, it's not linked, so I need to 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to make another one. Darn. Okay, well we can do that. It won't be too hard. We just gotta grab these. Take this guy. Boom, just like that. We'll put that there just for decoration, I guess. Now I need chains. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, no space. Well, do that. Oop. Cool. And now that we've got that going on, place that over here. Boink. And it's spinning that way. That's the wrong way. So instead, put that there for now. Let's see, can I... So instead of doing it that way, let's see. I forgot I can do this. Oop. So what if we instead had that going that way? And do that. Still going the wrong way. Darn it. Okay. I don't really want to dig into the wall too much, but I might have to here. That's a shame. Nope, wrong one. There we go. We could do a second cog. In fact, we don't need that one if we do that. The only problem... Aha! Temporary solution. Now, when I throw these in, boom, just like that. And then after that, we're gonna want to get some of these. This is for making my chains, so I wonder if we have more, if I'm just gonna steal those ones, because I might just steal those ones, if I'm gonna be honest. We can always set up a new chain machine. I don't see any. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't have any. That is a crying shame. Well, yep, we're gonna steal those ones because I'm not gonna make any more. Go get it. Alright, yoink. I'm gonna nab that. I'm gonna go ahead and place a shaft there. Then we're gonna go ahead and pick these up. And that. Yay. It did a thing. I could possibly just move that down one. I'm not gonna worry about moving it down yet. And then we do that, right? And then we go ahead and link all of that, right? And then we go ahead and funnel into there. I don't think we need a filter. Okay, so now I need rotational power. And to do that, we're gonna do something with these. I don't entirely know. I think I need more chain drives, but the idea is that these will feed into here, we'll craft the thing, and we'll go into a chest. I hope they go straight into the chest, but yeah. Here, I think I need more chain drives, don't I? Yeah, because the only other real way would be to space that out one and hook a cog up to that. Or, here's an idea. Yoink. Yoink. Boop, boop. Alright, so now that fills it, and then all we need to do is get yet another cog. Boink. And boink. Not like that. Yes, like that. And we'll end up getting another chain drive extended, but for now, for testing, let's just... Look at that. So now, for the experiment of it all, of course I would want a chest. Did I make a chest again? Can't remember if it's planks or it's lumber. We'll find out. Flag. There we go. Yeah, it's lumber. Okay. Okay, so that is a reason to have lumber as a separate output. I want to put this on this side here. We don't have another funnel, do we? That doesn't really need to be there. Yoink. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Oop. If I wasn't being a dummy. Alright. So instead we're gonna do that. Like that. Oh, you can't put them in chests, that's right. Ooh, can we put it in a toolbox, I wonder? Do I have a toolbox, I wonder? Oh, toolbox, I wonder. Hello there, Mr. Toolbox. Oh, teleportation, let's go. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna run this way. Boing, boing, boing. Plant. Remove all of this. Instead, we'll have these. All right. Now, let's do this without taking damage from a saw. Yep, look at that. And we can just pick up and place down the toolbox, so we don't have to have a chest there. Just swap them out when we need. We could probably put a toolbox on this end too. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, what? That's a pine. I don't have pine. Darn. Now, in the warehouse, we would have these saws at separate locations. They wouldn't just be right here next to each other, because we're going to want to have them feeding both a plank storage and a lumber storage. Obviously in order. And a stripped log storage as well. Might as well. So that was pretty easy and quick. Yes. Yeah, we got 3 processes going here. So let's go ahead and I guess plan out our lumber storage. I think I had something. That's right, we have free cam. Can't reach it. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let's not forget why we're here, guys. Why we're here. These guys. Yeah, distraction 100. Lumber later. We are getting back on track. What we were going to do. Oh, look at those brass ingots there. First off, let's make sure I make this right. Chisel and then saw. Yeah, I almost messed up. Do. Three hours later. Alright. So now we throw these up here. So we should have a stack of 64 of these. And it would be a good idea to plan out a like the create facility that creates all this stuff. Something that will assemble like these things, like the chutes and stuff. Do 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 do. All right, grab those. I guess I'll bring my brass ingots. I don't know what I have them for, but so now we just need a ton of shoots. Shoot. We don't have one there, but we can. That's right, they fixed it, didn't they? Yeah, look at that. We can use that now. Yeah, that makes sense. Boop, boop. Cool, pull those out. Run on over here where there's already some and I didn't need to make any more, but forget about it. Cool. And then we'll go ahead and put these over where they belong. I do want to get some of these put together, but that's gonna do what I need it to, which is just make me a bunch of planks. That way I have what I need on hand all the time. Boing, boing, boing. Bouncing down the road. Where is Saw? Don't know. Not my problem. Alright. Cool. So while that's going, let's go ahead and free cam this. So this is the storage area I had planned, but this is just gonna be for like the woods. As far as everything else goes, like the types of wood being shredded and stuff, I was thinking maybe do another section over here, but I have to count. I think this might just barely be enough for each type of wood, or we might be short. So doing them over here too would be kind of nice. I don't know. I think honestly this whole thing should be a facility back here where the different types of wood go through their 3 stages of thing. And I might still change this up, we'll see, but yeah, there's a lion there. I think there's one over in this area too, right? Maybe not. But yeah. So we get to that point where I explain something and then my brain totally wipes everything that I was just talking about out of my head. Saw's coming, saw's coming, saw's coming. Alright. A smart shoot. Boink. Let's see, we have... What type is that? Sandy loam. Pretty sure. Let's see if we can see it as it comes by. Sandy loam. Okay. Cool. So at least that one's hooked up. Now we need that one is silty loam. Next one in my hand. And I definitely need more of these vaults, but I think we're kind of waiting for that to collect up, right? Oh, maybe not. But next we can do silt, plain and simple. And loam will be the last one. Oop. And this one we can actually $17. Now it would have been a little bit easier if they were just on conveyors like these ones are and just shove them in, but they're not. So stand up and stretch real quick. I don't know if it's just me, guys, but I feel like this season, like we're heading into summer now. We're still kind of early summer, but I'm not able to sit as long. Maybe it's my chair wearing out. I feel like I gotta move around a little bit. Alright. So, the next thing, besides needing to get full-size vaults, is, getting more power. So maybe we consider getting some lava rails. Okay. We do a train-based lava. Or do we want to finish? I guess we could set this up the rest of the way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's finish this up. So it's gonna go, I think we're gonna start it going, oh, I don't know. I have the track right now here, but I think we're actually gonna come through in the back end over here. Yeah, I don't know. The other option is to wrap this around, so if I figure out how many types of stone I need, I can figure that out and just wrap it around. Let's see here. Cobbled, deep slate, cobblestone, TerraFirmaCraft. So if we go ahead and go through these, granite, diorite, gabbro, shale, clay, lime, conglomerate. Am I counting that right? That's 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Dolomite, chert, chalk, rhyolite, basalt, andesite, dacite, quartzite, plate, highlight, just nice, marble. That's 20 types. If I counted right. I mean, it's what? We started here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll say it's 20. So if it takes 20 types of stone, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're looking like we're getting all the way back here. And that might not be the worst thing in the world, but I don't know that we want to go that far. And the other thing is, I'm trying to figure out how we're going to load the train. So if we want to load a specific type, then that might be something we can do, but I don't know that we want, because we're going to do a washing facility to wash separate from here, right? I don't know that we want to wash them individually, or if we just want to do them all together. If we do them all together, then their outputs will just get mixed up, and we might have a problem with that, but we might be able to get away with it and not have a problem. Whereas if we do them individually, then let's say like whatever drops redstone will probably fill up first, right? That one can stop and the others can keep going and making other stuff. Yeah, we might end up doing that. I'll grab the rest of those. Oh, we do have a press. Look at that. Well, I could use that later when I actually do the thing. Alright, so let's see. Can our brain work? I don't know. Oh, you know what? You know what worked last time, guys? Cleaning my glass. Oh, my spray went. There it is. Aw, yeah. Like seeing a whole new world. Do, 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 do. Yeah, these things are scratched to hell. I would get new ones, but the problem is I don't want to get new ones until I get work, like safety glasses that are prescription. Because I can't stand having nice lenses and ruining them. Like wasting money, you know? Alright. So either way, we'll probably have to dig all this out. But that does mean that we might be able to expand upon this in the future. And we'll probably have a station here. But as for the train, I think the train is going to go through the back specifically to get to the wood as well. I should see what else they built here, because this is definitely not all of it. A little bit over there too. Huh. Alright. So, now that I've got a big enough project to fry my brain, let's see here. I'll need more of those shoots there, so let's see. Now we're gonna need to make, is it cast iron? Yeah. I guess let's start trying to figure out how to automate. We get lava going. I guess we should get lava going, huh? So maybe we need a pipeline coming through here. Or maybe we need a, I don't know, like what would you say? I don't know. Something else. I think the train situation might be the best way to go long term. Because then I can get it other places too. Oh my gosh. I took the worst way possible. So here's the plan, right? I'm thinking we have multiple stations for the lava. Because once we get more buckets and more hose pulleys from those, all we'll need to do is put stations along the outside here. This is gonna get loud. Turn that down a little bit. So put stations along the outside of this pit here. That will pump it out just like that there. And pump it into a train station. And we can actually make quite a few train stations off of this pit alone. Because with pipes, we can put the station a little farther away from here. And run the pipes and just have a hose pulley for each block. On the surface here. I forgot how bad the grass was in this. Now, as to where exactly I want the station, was that because I fell? Sure. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. We have a few different locations that we could put the station. I'm thinking maybe I just pump it straight across here. But another part of me is saying just run a line, a train line over there. If we do that, then we can get all of them coming down the side. Or even the back here. And that way it wouldn't really ruin the aesthetic of the area here. Because I'm definitely going to have to dig underground and it's going to make a mess and all that fun stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. Something to consider. how we're gonna get over there. What's the real height of it? I wonder about contraptions. Can we use a contraption to do it? Maybe a contraption with fluid tank and fluid interface pulling from a tank over here. That might be a good way to do it. Have the contraption go from here over to the train station and back, because then we don't have to get the trains to come all the way over here. They can stay over here and just load up from the lava station, and then we'd be able to get lava over to this as well. Yeah, I'm really sitting along that path there, just doing a contraption thing. I think that's what we'll do. Boing. The only thing is, that means I'll have to dig yet another tunnel going underground. And let's see here. I'm thinking I'll probably start it somewhere right over here. Like in where this is at. Because then I can just put another one next to this one. Maybe run like a belt from here over to there. Or I could even get it right next to here. Doesn't really matter. We could have multiple contraptions going too. Brain, power, many thing, much wow. Let's go ahead and plot out our steel factory, or metal factory. Because brain is too many power, much wow. Too many power, much wow. Whoa. Oh, we're gonna need blocks, duh. Guess we could grab some of that fresh wood we just made. That'll be fine. Boing, 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 boing. You know what it might be, guys? It might be the AC. Because it is blowing directly on me. See about that. Maybe if it's not blowing straight at us. Like, it's too warm for ambient temperature because the computer heats up the room. It's too cold for the AC to be going because it's set for 70 and I'm pretty sure it goes way below that because it's just, that's what the temperature is at the AC. Alright. Yeah. And I'm the only person on now. Left the game at some point. Alright. Doesn't help much because my legs are still cold, but take my watch off too. I don't know how I used to do this. It's not working. What is wrong with me? All right. What do I see down there? Oh, I'm seeing things, guys. So I'm thinking metal factory. Or do I do the raw materials factory here? So like blasting the stone with water over here. Maybe that's what we do. Guess I can free cam it. We have a big plot of area here for a factory. Oh, but we want to be more near our other stuff. And I do plan on making this train area look a little bit better. I don't want the flat walls, but it's also one of those things that there's only so much you can do. No way up. Oops. Fat finger. Drink some water. I like trains. Uh-huh. Let's see here. If I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I should have some sort of like semi-natural like park area right here. Maybe leading up to this hill here. Because I have the tree farm here. Maybe. But our factory, I'm kind of thinking about doing it down here. Let's go across the way here. There's two things I want to check out. One is that hill there. Looks like a pathway almost. Alright, I should be close enough now. There's a lion there. Cow. Two lions. Ooh. Alright, so I was thinking this looks like a grand entrance to a thing. I don't really know where it will go. So I'm gonna kind of not completely abandon that idea, but just postpone thinking about that. And we're gonna go down that way. Yep, there's a train. All right. Huh. Well, factory is gonna come out to about there, maybe. If I end up doing a full-size factory. And that's assuming I don't do a factory that comes all the way up to the edge here and just do a second row. Because I could do like a wall back here, and then a middle section with them on both sides, and then like a window or something. Because at that point, you would only need 6 on each wall, roughly. This one could have 8, so it could start here. This would be the entrance, maybe. Huh. But across the way here wouldn't be a terrible spot for a factory. Huh. Yeah, let's destroy some nature, huh? I want to plot it out real quick. So let's go ahead and check the map. Yeah, I'm thinking like right here. We'll put I want to say like a washing factory so we can just run the stone right across the way. But I don't know how I feel about directly connecting everything. I kind of wanted to use some trains to do things, but it's not the end of the world if we just directly connect everything, right? It would be neat to do trains, though. What I might end up doing is have, well, I don't know. I guess I'll have to split whatever comes through on the filter. I'll split it that way and this way. I don't know. That's gonna be a weird one. So if that's how things are gonna be, and we're gonna do it over here, I kind of have to decide how much I want to do. I'm thinking washing. We're gonna cook a little bit of it to make that, whatever you call it. Oh, you can't do it with dolomite. Can't do it with that either. Okay. Huh. There we go. Magma block, yeah. Because you use this to make obsidian or mixing. And that's how I get these igneous alloys. I wonder what you use obsidian for. Ah, that would be it. Uh-huh. Yep, that would be it. Okay. But yeah, any sort of blasting and stuff could be done here. So maybe we have a washing station. And then we do a... Well, if we do the washing on this side, and then some smelting on this side here, this back side here. That might be a way to do it. we go. Alright, so I'm thinking like facility comes out like that. Need to eat a little bit. Think. Could probably go to about here. Oop. That might not be big enough, but we can start with that and then see where it gets us. But yeah, it might not be big enough for what we want. We are gonna have to figure out what we're doing with it, like how we're loading it and stuff, but I think this will probably do for now. And I do want to wash each type, but I'm almost thinking we wash it in the floor. That way we're above it, we never have to go down into it. But if we do, we'd have an access somewhere, of course. Okay, the AC is going off completely. I'm just like out there. Alright, let's try this again, huh? Brain power activate. Ugh. And the thunder shut it off. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. There's always a lot to do in this mod pack, so it's like whenever you're doing one thing, you're doing 8 things, you know what I'm saying? What is this? Lignite. Oh. Neat. Okay, well anyways. Distraction 100. I'm thinking that's a nice little ravine. Yeah, yeah, I think if we do that, that should be fine. I don't know about lava. I'm still thinking the train method of it's gonna be a combination of the train, the contraption, and our infinite pool over there. But that should be able to feed our stuff. If not, we can probably speed it up so that it does. But it's gonna take a lot of lava to power things like a boiler, so honestly I wonder if it'd be better just to put another pool over here. That's kind of what I was thinking, just run pipes all the way. That's cool, you can see that from over here. Because if we ran pipes all the way, then it would just pipe it all the way here and we wouldn't have to worry about that. But that's a lot of pipe, so yeah, I don't know about that. How far out do we want to go? I'm also thinking we step down for the smelting area. So I guess let's get out of free cam real quick. Let's not fall down that hole. Boink. Boink. Alright. Hi, big fan. Where are you from? Keep it up. I am from Oregon, America. Uh-huh. I think that might be what we want because we don't need a lot of space to wash. Unless we want to be able to wash a ton of things at once, but we're not too worried about having too much washing power. I'm sure we won't be able to keep up with the washing. But yeah, I think I'll probably go across this way. That'll be the main floor. And then we'll do like the smelting and the steel and stuff. I do want to figure out, I guess we could do that right now. Figure out how to automate wrought iron. Wrought iron, is that right? Yeah. Pretty sure. Oh, cast iron, that's the other one we need. We need to do both of them. Running. I do wish they had the planes and stuff like we have in the SteamPunk mod pack. And they only have like one. Boing, boing, boing. Hmm. Oh. Okay, I think... Let's see here. Bloomery. I don't think we need plates on the outside or anything. Okay, so I want to set this up over here. Do. Yep. Yep. What are we doing? I don't think that's deep enough, right? Because it's gotta go up on all four sides, come out, and then bloomery? Yeah, that might be right. Okay. All right. So first we're gonna need a feeding system. That shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But it's just gonna be, what is it? It's coal and iron equally. Hmm. There it is. All right. Let's see here. So we need the charcoal, we need the iron. It doesn't do much, does it? This is mostly gonna be for testing it. Cool, so that'll be done in 15 minutes. So now we need to get a deployer. Of course. I have a deployer somewhere, right? Maybe not. I don't even have one in here. Weird. Nope. Okay, well. Brass hand is a brass double ingot on the saw. Okay. Thought that did something else, but okay. I think is that not flux in there? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what I just made, but okay. Yoink. Off to the saw we go. Do. 4 hands, and now link piston extension pull. Now I need some piston extension pulls, and that is just this or this. We don't need to waste those. Boom. Alright. So now, let's go ahead and grab that. The way these work is they break a block in front of them. Oh, crank on me. Let's go get one. Up. Ten minutes. What are we gonna do for 10 minutes? Oh, and then I also need to get, haha, we're not done yet. I need a filter. How does one make a filter? I've forgotten. Igneous burlap. Do not do that right? Oh, there we go. Ah, ah. All right, we want to grab one of these. Nihilist. Or data. Now. Seven minutes left. Well, guys, what do you think? Oh, grab a drink real quick. And we're probably only gonna go for like 2 or 3 hours today. I got some stuff that I'm doing. I'm getting a new kayak set up. I gotta get a new car mount or car rack installed because I've never had a car rack, and yeah, it's I've got the rails on the roof, but I don't have a rack for it. Or I didn't have a rack. I just ordered one on Amazon. It came today just before I started streaming. And I have yet to even look at it. So yeah, but I just got a kayak, and it's a pretty cheap one. Just got a cheap used one. But it's good for starting out, I'm sure, and we're gonna try and use them this weekend. Speaking of which, a lot of people had days off this weekend. Is it 4th of July weekend? Well, kind of. Next Friday is 4th of July. It is the weekend before 4th of July. Leading up to it. Cool. I might see about getting the 4th of July weekend off. That'd be nice to go. Well, I say get the weekend off. I mean the days next to the weekend. Friday and Monday. Be nice to go camping. Spend like 4 whole days somewhere. But I also don't really like camping out in my area because it's super expensive compared to like uh, Southern Oregon and Diamond Lake and all them. Last year it was $80 for the entire week. And I know places out here it can be $80 for like a few days. So depends on where you go, of course, but only 3 minutes left. Never really done kayaking before, besides a little bit with a rental out at Diamond Lake. So it'll be kind of interesting to get into. As far as gaming goes in general, I haven't actually done as much gaming lately. And part of that is just the lack of games to excite me, and the other part is just a lot of work. But yeah, there's really nothing new out there anymore. That is super exciting. And I'm honestly getting out of Valorant. I'm laying off on it quite a bit, and in fact, I don't even know if I'll reach this battle pass, which expires tomorrow, I believe. Of course, I do Minecraft Mondays, so we get to play on our Minecraft worlds, the one that I feel like I haven't played on in a while that I want to, or I have progress I want to make. And besides that, I really don't have much that I play. I have games that I like and that I used to play, but I don't really play them. I'm not really a replayer for the most part. There's some things like COD Zombies, definitely replay that. But like anything that's like a story-based game, or honestly, even if it's just like multiplayer, for the most part, I just won't replay them. I'll play them for like a week and then forget about them. I still never finished Starfield, even though I kind of enjoyed it. A lot of people didn't, but I did. But I also didn't do the main quest when everyone else was doing it. I was doing everything else. So I don't know. I'll find something to play. I was thinking about streaming on Friday, but stuff came up. Oh, we're so close. So close. 40 seconds left. Oh, I need to drink water. Alright. So close. You know what? Maybe we'll play a little bit of Hypixel today, too. I feel like that's a little more engaging. And there's something about loot drops with games where you're just like trying to get a loot drop that it's different, you know? Alright. Hold up. We're gonna... Wrong button. Lag. No. All these buttons. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. So the problem here is that we can't really pick that stuff up very easily. I could do a hopper minecart that comes through. Oh. Oh no. I feel like I've been going for so long. So we can at least break it with the deployer. The thing is, I don't know if we can pull it out very easily. I'm thinking a minecart with, or I guess a minecart contraption with like a funnel on the front running through here and just picking them up. That might be the best bet. Guess we can make that real quick, huh? Nom nom. Alright. We have the stuff for contraption. Wait a minute. I'll go ahead and, no, I'll leave it. But I do need to figure this out. Let's see here. We have funnels. I don't see any sort of crane part. We don't want to use the plow or any of this. No, what did I do? Why are you like that? I do need the assembler though. No minecart. Weird. Raw iron sheets or steel sheets. That's a little bit annoying. This one, right? Oh. Can I not grab it? Do. Sorry guys, I'm really spacey today. Boop. 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 Alright. So the idea is I'll have to do something on this line here, but I only grabbed one rail. I'm a big brain genius. Actually, let's move that like right there. Grab those. Powered rail. Let's grab all the rails. Why not? Oop. I'm just gonna go like that. Powered rail, powered rail, and plank, plank. Huh. Now, all I need is 2 levers. I don't have any on me. Of course. Need one of those. Do I have any in here? Oh, I do. Let's go. That's even better. I don't have to make any. Do. Oop, oop. So I'm thinking this might be too close actually. Thinking if I do it like this thing over here, and then we do a chest. Why would you place it there? No. And a funnel. Alright. And then we should just be able to glue this together, right? Okay. I want to get it. Nope. Wait a minute. Why does it do this? I don't remember. Why? Oh, I remember. Wait a minute. There's no extra gap there. So this one will actually move. Boink. I'll go there. Plank there. That one is always powered. And this one. Do. Why are you like that? Get out of there. Cool. And the only problem with this is now I need to get another lever. Well, that's a shame. Why? Why? Alright. Really quick, I want to see if I put that there. Oh, I can't do it really quick. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go and grab our lever. Mr. Boink. Boink. Ding, bong, boonk, bonk, ding, bonk, boink. Oh, I'm a dummy. Oh no. gonna stop that there for now. And no, we're not. We're gonna disable that, power that. Now we'll stop it here. Because I have to get another funnel. And another spruce chest. Alright. Got all the stuff I need for it. Collect. Drink a bit of water. Alright. Now, if I do that, so if that was to drop right there, yep, it picks it up. So there's 14 in there right now. $15. $16. Look at that. So I guess that's how we'll have to do it. Is some sort of contraption moving across and collecting it. We don't need to have this thing on it necessarily, but we can have that going on a track, and we can have like 4 of these set up. But we'll have to feed it a consistent flow of charcoal and iron. So there is that, which means we will have to pull some charcoal from our facility to feed it. But that being said, this should be pretty easy to do. In fact, let's go ahead and run another load. Yoink. 32. Boing, 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 boing. Zipping around. Do. That's as much as we can put in. Okay. Now I'm curious, can you prematurely break it? I guess that might be stealing the durability though, huh? Let's see, 49.77. $49.77. So I guess you could have a pickaxe in there that just doesn't break. That's interesting. It's powered even though it's on a contraption. Weird. Uh-huh. That's pretty neat, I guess. Yeah. Let's go ahead and plot these out. I'm gonna go ahead and put, it's just gonna be like a plus shape, basically, where each of these sit. I just want to see how hard it is to get over there through this way. Definitely not going to be easy with all this grass here. It would be nice if they added the trample mod. I believe it's a mod. I think it's called trample mod. It might be called something else though. But you basically, everywhere that you walk, you slowly trample the grass more and more. It goes from like grass to a paved grass, and then it's what, dirt, and then coarse dirt, and then gravel or something like that. I almost feel like those could go back here. We could put the washing somewhere else, but I feel like the washing would be best over here. You know what? We could put them on the side there. Right there. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover this. Don't know what that was. Oh man, that's no fun. Wait a minute. There we go. Go ahead and do, I guess we'll go ahead and space out. Oops. In fact, if I'm doing this, I might as well. No. Oh, it's gone forever. Oh, it's gone forever. I didn't bring my pickaxe with me. Oh no. Oh no. There you go. 2 blocks away, yeah. Oops. I don't normally do even blocks, but in this case, it's just barely spacing it. Alright. Let's just take a quick look at that real quick. Quick look at that real quick. So yeah, those will be 4 or 5 little towers sticking up that will feed with material, and we'll make our stuff. It'll be pretty cool. This almost looks like a staircase here. It would be neat to make that like a natural looking staircase coming down. Alright. Alright. Tell you what, we're gonna stay over here. I'm gonna log off, and we're gonna switch over to Hypixel because why not? Why not? Uh, we'll give you guys a BRB screen to look at while you wait. Yawn. And there's a good chance we'll be fishing too, because that's what we've been doing. I don't know why. That's just what we've been doing. All right. Boop. Boop. Oh, that's new. It says 1.8 to 1.21, and you can't use. Let's see what it says again. It's disabled on Hypixel due to compatibility issues. Please use 1.8 or 1.21. So it's one or the other. There's no in between. Well, the good news is Minecraft launches fine now. Yeah, I don't know what was the problem last time, but they definitely have an update because now it plays like a little clip at the beginning. Yeah, latest release is what we'll do. Oh, look at that. It looks modded. You can't tell me that this does not look like modded Minecraft. Like, what's up with these goggles? We don't have any sort of goggles in Minecraft. Let's be for reals. Alright. Since we're here, this server is too laggy to use Bazaar. Sorry. That's new. There you go. $31,009. Oh, we can turn that back up again. Year of the Seal? Oh. That's it, right? 21,000. If we were to create a cell, it would be 21,409. 31,900. So it dropped 10,000. I'm just gonna leave it there. It'll hold my stuff, I guess. I don't know. Eventually that might sell. No, it won't because it's expired. Whatever. That's dumb. Whatever. Here. Oh, oop. There we go. I'm also in the top 4.59%. Look at that. I've really done nothing. Cool. We have 4 billion. What do we do with 4 billion? Nibble chocolate stick. I think I got it in here. Oh, here. Chocolate chunk. And there. Shop. Oh, I don't know how I got both of them, but apparently had a friend on. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do instead is 85 million, 150 million. Just gonna max this out and let it collect. We're down to 46 million. Dang, those are expensive. $76 million for chocolate, not dollars. Oh, I didn't get any? Okay, weird. Never mind. Well, in that case, I thought I did it while you were AFK. Guess not. Let's see, 46. I can still upgrade that. I still got 7 left. Alright. We're getting 8,000 per second. 9,000 per second. Cool. So, in that case, yeah, I don't know how I got 2 of those, but I'm gonna put the rich one away, and I'm gonna consider selling, if they will let me sell it, the other one. I don't know if you can buy and sell the accessories. Wait a minute. It doesn't say soulbound. Carolyn in the Crimson Isle to permanently gain 5 health and 12 cocoa beans fortune. $3,000. I create a buy order for 1,000. It's only 46,000. I don't have storage for that though. Look at this. Somebody's scamming the system. That's crazy because you know what happens is, so this is a scam, right? What happens is you can see that there's a few orders for 1 point something coins and then it's like 2 million. What happened was somebody bought out all of them and then put the price at like 2 million, and now that is what these orders are at. That's what this buy instantly is. So anyone that's just coming over and clicking buy that remembers them being a few coins each might be buying like millions of coins at a time. It's just market manipulation. And if you've ever dealt with market manipulation, you know exactly how it works. But the sell instantly is way below. That's insane that you can buy it for 2.5 million and sell it for 45,000. That's such a loss. Yeah, forget that. Ain't no way. Oh, so right click, toss this ball into the air and try bouncing it on your head to earn fishy treats. Okay. Did somebody bounce out of the way or did I miss it? Wonder what these are for. At Lucas the Aquarist shop? I don't know who that is. I feel like I've been in here before, but I don't remember what these people do. Oh. Got it. What is that? That's a player. What is that? Oh, is this the fair? The carnival? Yeah, I've been here before. Hello, sir. 287. Yeah. Alright. I haven't played it this time around, but that's fine. I don't want to play it. Brother, earn your money like the rest of us. Mister. I tell you, mister. Jacob's contest has just started and I don't care because I'm not really a farmer. I've done a little bit of farming in my days, but I am not a farmer. I'm gonna make you go the longest way around. Oh man. Boop. Let's go there. Alright. Just fish once and see what we get. Then I'll go get some bait. Oh, right away. Get off of me. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go to this guy. I'm gonna say, hey brother, what's going on? He's gonna sell me some bait. And then I'm gonna have too much stuff in my inventory. There we go. Much better. Dolphin doesn't look like a dolphin. I just get garbage. Oh, and we're not on the BRB. My bad. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Hold up, wait a minute. Full screen on. That's right, it's different on this one than the other one, but it recognizes them. Which way is it? There we go. It recognizes them as the same program, even though they're not. They just both use Java. Now everything's gonna be out of whack. My GUI is tiny. Oh, it feels weird. It feels weird. Same guy. Alright, hold up. We gotta fix our GUI. Whoa! Large. And it's gone. Okay, well. Let's see. What's over here? Creature chance? Well. Let's catch us a creature. Wrong button. I left clicked instead of right clicking. Yeah. Yeah. I got fish. Where is the circle at? I don't like that one though. Aha! It's the same thing. Dang it. Well, less people right next to me. When you're fishing and you catch fish. was it? What did bro give me? I just kind of like did the squat thing at him and he gave me Fish Affinity Talisman. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'll use that. I do appreciate it, Mr. Sir. Blink. Man, why is it that I'm fishing with bait and I'm catching fish on my bait? My fishing bait. This just don't seem right. Ooh. I got some junk. Busted belt buckle, that's actually pretty good. Whoa. I use the sword because I think looting might work, but I honestly don't know if it works on these guys. Because they're a fished up thing, they're not really actual mob. So I don't know if looting affects the... Ooh, I got a coin, let's go. Oh, bro is dumping his inventory, that's crazy. Look at all that. Do 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 do. Oh, the circle went away. Well, darn. Bonk. That's not treasure, that's garbage. Just making noise down there. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. One boink. I went nowhere. Yeah, I want to fish from like up here. Yoink. Yoink. Just the normal fish I'm catching. No junk that time. Really? What's your problem? Whoa! He's like, I got you. Don't worry, guys. I was just having fun. What did I get? Leech magic find. Wow. Oh, frogman. The frog? Well, sorta. It's a frog, man. That squid is dying because it's not underwater. That's crazy. Corrupted one too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Brother. Eh. Okay. I might as well just get in the water at this point. Come on. Yeah, okay, I got my fishing gear on. I was like, wait a minute, did I get my fishing gear on? No, the circle went away. Scam. It seems that those guys have a circle there, but I don't share that one with them. I don't see any down here. Over here, maybe? Yep. Ow. The hours later. I could do this for hours too. Got him. Same guy. That's crazy. Oh, he's never gonna die. Okay. The witches aren't even good, they're just annoying. I feel like this treasure bait was a scam. First few times were nice, but after that, it didn't really change. Just been getting fish. Get out of here. Ding. Ow. Someone else kill it? Is there another circle I don't know about? I want the treasure chance. I don't want the sea creature. Oh man. Another one. All right. Womp. You get out of here. Yeah, I wasn't giving that one up. Dude, this guy's hitting me like crazy. Oh, somebody corrupted him, didn't they? I was like, why is he not dying? I think I saw his name purple, so he would have been corrupted. Water helmet. Angler helmet, rusty coin. I need 32 rusty coin, 4 belts, and an old leather boot. I think I might have most of that, if not all of it. Old leather boot, I don't have. I thought I did. I have 4 of the belt buckles. $19 rusty coins. Okay, well, it seems like I'm gonna have to ship engine. Ooh. So if I got more coins and belt buckles, then I could get that. Fishing wisdom. Oh, that's neat. Speedy line. 8 belt buckles. Yeah, I need these, like the gloves and stuff. But I would need the angler bracelet and all that, and I don't have that. So I think I'll have to get more treasure bait. Let me out. sea creature chance. No, that's not gonna work. Double hook chance. That's a little bit better. Hey! Whose little guy is this? That little dude out of here. Alright. And then this thing disappears, watch. Oh, it didn't land in the circle? No. Oh, man. That's a big L. I got a rusty coin. Look at that. We already are paying off our bait. Because each stack of bait, each 16 is single rusty coin. Ooh. Oh, dumpster diver. I do wonder if there's a response timing that gets you a benefit or not. Doesn't seem like it. That was pretty close. Oh, scammed. Next. Let's see here. Circle, where do you be? Sea creature chance. And is that the only one? It do be seeming like it. Yeah, I don't see another one. Well, I don't want higher sea creature chance. Hey, same thing. Okay, well. Unemployed 47. Nice. Oh, I jumped the gun on that. I thought it was on it. I done goofed. I done goofed. I'll get you, don't you worry. Dolphin? Why are you getting in my face? Get out of here. So many squids, what the heck? Another sea creature chance. Crazy. I didn't even click it. No. Oh, wasted bait. Nice. See what's going on over here. We got anything? Just a sea creature chance one. Alright, I think I like this spot better anyways, right here. We'll get him up there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Don't you do it. Don't you be coming at me. Oh, I accidentally hit him. What's this one? Oh, we want that one. Yeah. We definitely want that one. Man, this guy's fishing quick. Look how fast he's going. I guess I should work on getting the gauntlets and stuff, huh? Ow. Hey, stop it. Do. What? Okay. Weird. Firewall was blocking it, I guess. Yay. Alright, and then slash visit PRTL. Alright, let's see here. Island. Visit. The rebuild objective. Why? That's weird. Hmm. I wonder why it keeps timing out and why I've got terrible connection. And I wonder if it has to do with the update. I don't know. Yeah, that's strange. Um, the gas don't look right in the overworld. It just looks weird, right? It just looks weird. Being that they're all like happy and just floating around. I don't know. It's just one of those things that it's got me off guard. It didn't feel right. I don't know. Minecraft is changing in a weird way. I might end it there though. Honestly, I'm not really modded. Isn't really cutting it for me. Every time I think about playing vanilla, I just kind of space out. And I was gonna keep playing this, but it looks like we are having problems today. In fact, I can't even play on that because I'm not on the right server or on the right uh, version, so I'd have to change. I do need to update the server. I was holding back for people to get netherite, but nobody ever ended up doing that except for me. And even I didn't really do it. I got netherite, but I never really did much. I don't have armor really equipped, so I just have like feather falling boots that are netherite, and then my elytra and everything else is just makeshift filler. But gone. Yeah, that's kind of a letdown. So I guess we'll end it there. I was actually thinking of trying dungeons again. The last two times I've tried it, I've just basically been dying right away because I don't know how to do dungeons, but usually the teammates carry me because somebody knows how to play it. I'm usually running around just attacking things and dying. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I think we're kind of SOL on that. So, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's a shorter one today, so there's not much going on. But yeah, it's we do Minecraft Monday every week. I'm sure we can do some short ones here and there, as I have started to right lately. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye bye.